Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Tony Harvin and welcome to my YouTube channel. And this video here is about me giving my thoughts, my response in reference to that story that happened out there in Chicago, where as though that 14-year-old boy protected his mother by shooting and killing a man who was laying hands on his mother. Now, me being a self-defense coach, a boxing coach, a fighter and things like that, I put myself in a situation and thought, what if that was me? You understand? A lot of people was telling me about the story. I was seeing it on Facebook, and I would have talked about it days earlier, but I had other stuff to talk about and do here on YouTube. So now we're here talking about it, me giving my response, me giving my thoughts on this matter. Now, a grown man, laid hands. I mean, he really cold-cocked this woman. You understand? Now, I don't agree with no man laying their hands on a woman like that. Now, if it's a serious threat, then hey, you got to do what you got to do to protect yourself. Only in a serious threat, life or death situation. But that manner, he didn't have to do that. Now, in a lot of cases, sometimes it just take a simple conversation to diffuse a whole situation. Now, this man need to learn. And men out there need to learn who lay their hands on people just like that. You know, you cannot underestimate people and overestimate yourself. You understand? So the 14-year-old boy protected his mother by shooting and killing this man. Now, there's a lot of church people out there. Thou shalt not kill. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. You got to turn the other cheek. Listen, I'm a realist. I'm not going to sit here and hug the wall and watch somebody or a grown man pulverizing my daughters, pulverizing my mother, pulverizing my grandmother, or pulverizing, you know, if I happen to get a wife in the future. I'm not going to sit there and allow that. As a man, I'm a protector at the end of the day. That's not going to happen. You know what I mean? And the little boy, granted that, you know, biblically, you know, you got a lot of people out there in church, you know, they say it's wrong. Of course, it is wrong, biblically, right? But I'm a realist. I'm not all the way there, all the way in the sense of self-defense. You know what I mean? I'm going to do what it takes to protect my daughters, my mothers, my grandmothers, and if a wife comes in the future, I will protect her. Now, I would hope things like that don't happen. Now, of course, to update the story is that they let the mother off. They let the 14-year-old boy off. You know, they dropped all charges and things like that in reference to him defending his mother by shooting and killing that man. Now, me personally, I wouldn't hope to be in a situation like that. I would hope not. You know, arguments happen all the time. You could be in Walmart. Listen, you could be in the chicken spot. They was in a food spot, Maxwell Express, out there in Illinois. You know what I mean? What these people arguing over? A piece of chicken, pizza, French fries, cutting the line. You understand? There are people out there who just argue over nothing at all. You know what I mean? And turn situations like that into situations like that. You understand? So the man didn't have no reason at all to lay his hands on that woman. I don't care what she say. Listen, just walk away, man. Just walk away. That's it. It's not that serious if somebody arguing with you in a line of Walmart, if somebody cut you off in traffic. Sometimes, listen, just walk away, leave it alone at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But for one thing, once again, no real man who's a protector is going to sit there and allow another man to pulverize his mother, his daughters, his sisters, or his kids just in general. It's a natural instance for a protector like me, like others out there, to protect their families, to protect their loved ones in general. When you see a person like that just cold cocking this woman, I mean, he cold cocked her and he warned her that he would do it. I don't agree with no man laying hands on a woman like that. Obviously, it seemed like that wasn't his first time doing that. You understand? And a lot of people out there reap what they sow. In other words, what goes around comes around. You can't underestimate somebody and overestimate yourself. Now he paid for it with his life. Now, to my understanding, what people posting on Facebook, what I saw is that he had kids. Wow. I mean, it's a sad situation that those kids lost a father. You know what I mean? But it was based upon his actions. It's his actions that led him to him losing his life like that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for the situation at all in reference to him putting himself in that situation. Now, I don't agree with, one taking another person's life. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody put themselves in a situation like that, listen, you got to deal with the consequences. You know what I mean? Because all you had to do was just walk away. That's it. That's all you had to do. There's no reason for you to argue with a woman over what? A piece of chicken? A slice of pizza? Cutting in the line? Telling a woman to hurry up and get her food? For what reason? Listen, get your food, go home, eat, relax, get the itis, go to sleep. The stuff could have been solved just like that. But so many people out here, they got too much pride, especially some men. Especially a lot of men. They got too much pride, whereas though if they feel as though they feel disrespected by verbal words, they want to result in some type of physical harm. Just like that man did. They don't know how to just walk away and just go home. It'd be so much more easier and peaceful, and you could go home without no legal problems. You understand? Without getting into a physical altercation. And in his situation, listen, he lost his life. He lost his life putting his hands on a woman. Now, how does that look? You understand? And I know you'll see it on the internet, his family members, oh, he was a good man, he was this, he was that. Well, in that situation, he wasn't at all. You understand? It looked like he was a woman beater in general. Like I said, it don't look like it was his first time laying hands on a woman. So my thing is, listen, I'm going to defend my my daughters. I'm going to defend my mother. I'm going to defend my grandmother. And like I said, if I get a wife in the future, I'm going to defend her at the end of the day. This is something that I'm being real about. Of course, like I said, I hope it don't happen. I don't want to be put in a situation like that. But I ain't going to be sitting here chilling on the wall like watching somebody just ground and pound on my daughters. Ground and pound on my mother. I'm not going to do that. You understand? So as real men out there, listen, if you're a real protector, you're going to protect your family. You know what I mean? You could be in the church. You can have the Holy Ghost. You could do all that. Go to church every Sunday and whatnot. But if you sit there and watch somebody pulverize your mother like that, yes, you're a pure coward in heart. I'm not saying go out there and kill somebody. No, but you're going to want to subdue this person. Get this person off your daughter. Get this person off your mother. You understand? You want to do things in a way where as though it won't lead to that situation at all. But sometimes things like that don't happen. So that's why, in general, I try not to put myself in situations like that. If somebody cut me off in traffic, cut me in the line at Walmart, listen, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, it's cool. It's all right, it ain't that serious. It's not that serious to argue in the line at Walmart. And you see it all the time on social media, people arguing in Walmart, people arguing in Target, people having arguments in traffic and things like that, people losing their life over somebody cut them off. For what reason? What reason does it make? What sense does it make, beg your pardon, to have an argument at Walmart because of somebody cut you off in line? Or somebody arguing over a piece of chicken at the chicken spot? For what reason? There's no reason at all that people should do that in general. I'm Tony Harvin, I'm signing off. So that's my thoughts to all those out there who is asking me what do I think and bringing up the story in general. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm going to defend my daughters. I'm going to defend my mother. I'm going to defend my grandmother, my kids in general. But like I said, I would hope I don't be put in a situation like that. I don't want to be put in a situation like that at all. That's why, I pray and hope that nothing like that will ever happen at all. You know what I mean? But first and foremost, if you can't walk away, sometimes a soft conversation could diffuse and smooth the whole situation. You understand? I've seen it. I've seen, you know what I mean? I've had situations like that before. You know what I mean? Whereas though I just said a couple of words and, it made the person laugh. But in other situations, you had to defend yourself. So, but of course you got to repent for things like that. But you won't hope to be put in situations like that, for sure. But for the most part, throughout the years, learning and getting more wisdom and getting more humbleness from the message in general, I became a better person. As far as like walking away from a lot of situations and just forgetting about it, not letting it bother me at the end of the day. But the thing is, a lot of people got a lot of pride. They let a lot of stuff bother them. So the only way to act out is in the physical manner. You understand? But I'm Tony Harvin. I'm signing off. I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all for listening. Listen, leave your comments in the comment section. If you're new to this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and select all. Do remember to select all to receive all notifications of videos that come out on this YouTube channel. God bless everybody out there. I'm out. Peace.